Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into two fascinating sociolinguistic phenomena that many of you experience every day: code mixing and code switching. These terms are especially important for those of you researching language use in bilingual or multilingual communities. So let's get started. First, let's set the foundations. Code mixing and code switching are both common in bilingual and multilingual communities. This occurs when a speaker uses elements from those two or more languages in single conversations or even in a single sentence. Why is it important? Because understanding this concept helps us analyze real-life language behavior. It's not just about grammar or vocabulary. It's about how people choose language to express identity, emotions, or strategy. Now let's go to code switching. It refers to alternations between two or more languages within a conversation. For example, us going to the market, tapi hujan turun. There are some types of code switching. The first one is intersentential switching. This is when you switch language between sentences. For example, saya capek banget, I need a break. Intrasentential switching. It happens when it is switching within a sentence. For example, she said she would come, tapi aku nggak yakin. The third type is text switching. It's about inserting a text phrase from another language. For example, dia sangat pintar, you know. You will come to the party, kan? So there is a tag question at the end which use different language. As researchers, identifying these types helps you code your data more accurately during transcriptions or analysis. Now let's talk about code mixing. It usually involves inserting words or phrases from one language into the grammatical structure of another. For example, aku sudah submit tugasnya kemarin. So there is a word submit in the middle of a sentence. Unlike code switching, code mixing does not indicate the complete switch to another language. There are some types of code mixing. The first one is insertion. It's about inserting words from another language. For example, dia sudah download aplikasinya. Second, alternations. It's about alternating between phrases in different languages. Jika kamu late, kamu tidak bisa masuk kelas. And the third one is congruent lexicalizations. It's about using similar grammatical structure across languages. For example, boleh aku request lagu? There are some reasons why do the speaker use them. The first one is to express identity or group membership, like how students might switch between Bahasa Sasak and Indonesians, or maybe English, to adapt to the listener, especially if the listener doesn't fully understand one language. Third, to fill lexical gap, when the word in one language comes more easily. Next one, to convey cultural meaning. Certain ideas may be best expressed in specific language. And the last one, to emphasize a point, especially in storytelling or emotional expressions. Understanding the motivations behind the language choice is a key in linguistics and sociolinguistics research. Code mixing and code switching are everywhere, especially on social media. Think about Instagram, like a captions, liburan ke Bali was amazing, or WhatsApp chats that go back and forth between languages. These digital interactions are rich for linguistic analysis. If you're doing qualitative research, you can collect this kind of content and analyze it based on context, functions, or type of switch. Let's wrap up with the key takeaways. Code switching involves alternating languages between or within sentences. Code mixing blends elements from different languages into one grammatical structure. Both are strategic and meaningful choices influenced by identity, culture, and communications need. If you are researching language use, especially in multilingual communities, These concepts are not just helpful, they are very essential. So, thanks for watching. If this helped you understand code mixing and code switching better, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you have questions or if you want to share some examples from your own life, drop them in comments. See you next time.